Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Kelsey Anderson, the star and final winner of The Bachelor, is devastated by the death of her grandma, Sheila Vanoy. Kelsey rose to prominence after appearing on season 28 of The Bachelor. She and lead Joey Graziadei developed a true connection during the dating competition, and Kelsey immediately recognized Joey was her ideal mate. She received the final rose, and Joey proposed. The couple has been blissfully engaged ever since. Although Joey has been touring with Dancing with the Stars, which he won with Jenna Johnson, he and Kelsey have made time for each other. The couple has been maintaining a long-distance romance while pursuing their careers. Despite the vast distance separating them, Joey is definitely emotionally supporting his fiancée. Joey is no stranger to loss, having witnessed the death of his grandma just 9 months ago. He and Kelsey are both concerned about her well-being during this tough time. Kelsey disclosed the loss on Instagram in late February. Kelsey seems to have a great relationship with her late grandmother, thanking her for parenting her mother in the best way she knew how. Kelsey took note of the date, as it was nearing the 6th anniversary of her mother's death. She writes to her, "It brings me comfort to know you're together again." Kelsey seemed to hold her grandmother in the highest regard. While Kelsey's loss is clearly distressing, she has changed her focus to self-care. The former project manager used TikTok to discuss her recent dental work. She believes celebrities should be open about their bodily alterations. Kelsey talked about her new veneers and the significance of the process. Kelsey stated that she broke 3 teeth in college and was unable to whiten the caps. Kelsey was insecure, thus the fractured teeth and ensuing illness bothered her. These new teeth represent an important milestone for the star. Fans flooded the comments section with support and respect as she honestly discussed her insecurities and treatments. Fortunately, the influencer is not going through this process alone. Despite the distance between Joey and Kelsey, it appears he was with his fiancée when she received the devastating news. Joey shared a photo of him and Kelsey on the Suits red carpet only 1 day before the announcement. He is the best possible companion for Kelsey at this time. Joey can sympathize with her pain because he lost his grandmother less than a year ago. The couple's communication, transparency, and support are precisely what Kelsey requires. Meanwhile, fans of The Bachelor can show their support on Kelsey's social media platforms. The grounded celebrity understands the importance of her fan following and their encouragement. Kelsey Anderson had always been known for her resilience and poise. From the moment she stepped onto the set of The Bachelor, she carried herself with a sense of confidence that set her apart. It was no surprise to anyone when she won Joey Graziadei's heart, receiving the final rose and an unforgettable proposal. Their love story was one for the ages, and despite their busy schedules, they had made their relationship work. However, the pain of losing her grandmother, Sheila Vanoy, threatened to shake that resilience to its core. Kelsey had always been close to her grandmother. Sheila was more than just family, she was a guiding light in Kelsey's life, especially after her mother's passing 6 years ago. The loss felt like a cruel reminder of the pain she had already endured, and though she took comfort in knowing they were reunited, the grief was overwhelming. Joey, who had experienced a similar loss just months prior, was her rock. Although his schedule was demanding with the Dancing with the Stars tour, he made it a priority to support Kelsey in every way possible. The distance between them was vast, but their emotional connection remained strong. He called her every night, sent her thoughtful messages throughout the day, and even made surprise visits whenever he could. Kelsey's followers on social media played a crucial role in helping her navigate this difficult period. She had always maintained a close relationship with her fan base, sharing both the highs and lows of her journey. When she posted about her grandmother's passing, messages of love and support poured in. She read every comment, finding solace in the kindness of strangers who had followed her story since The Bachelor. It was in these moments that she realized how much she had impacted people's lives, and how, in turn, they were now lifting her up in her time of need. Amidst her grief, Kelsey found herself focusing on self-care. She had recently undergone dental work, a decision that was deeply personal to her. She had struggled with insecurity over her teeth for years, ever since a college accident left her with 3 broken teeth. The caps she had received at the time couldn't be whitened, and it had always been a source of discomfort for her. Now, with her new veneers, she finally felt like she could smile freely again. When she shared her journey on TikTok, it resonated with many. Fans flooded the comments with messages of admiration, praising her honesty and vulnerability. It wasn't just about cosmetic changes, it was about reclaiming confidence. Kelsey had always been open about her life, and this was no different. She believed that celebrities had a responsibility to be transparent about their experiences, and she wanted to encourage others to embrace their own journeys of self-improvement. Joey was with her when she received the devastating news about Sheila. In fact, they had just been seen together at the Suits red carpet event the day before. The photo of them together, dressed in their finest attire and beaming at the cameras, was a stark contrast to the sorrow that would follow the next day. Yet, in many ways, that moment captured the essence of their relationship. They were a team, supporting each other through both the glamorous and the heartbreaking moments of life. As Kelsey continued to process her grief, she leaned into her relationship with Joey more than ever. They had always prided themselves on their communication and transparency, and this was no exception. Joey made it clear that he was there for her, whether she needed a distraction, a shoulder to cry on, or simply someone to listen. The Bachelor fan base rallied around Kelsey during this time, offering words of encouragement and support. She had always been grateful for their unwavering kindness, but now, more than ever, she understood its significance. Despite the pain, Kelsey knew she had to keep moving forward. Life wouldn't pause for grief, but she could find ways to honor her grandmother's memory while continuing on her path. Whether it was through sharing memories, dedicating time to self-care, or leaning on the people who loved her, she was determined to come out of this stronger. Her journey was far from over. This was just another chapter, another challenge to overcome. And with Joey by her side, she knew she wouldn't have to face it alone. During their one-on-one date, Alex stated in her confessional that it made her feel much better knowing Grant didn't have the picture-perfect life, and that they could bond over it and share their experiences. Grant stated in his confessional that he appreciated Alex's willingness to open out to him and her want to break free from past patterns and begin again. He thought they had a strong bond. As Grant handed her the date rose, he assured her that he saw a future with her. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.